I'm going to really explain this beautiful woman's journey. This is Patrice. She's a social media darling diva expert. I'm going to share this divine woman's story with you. So Patrice, how long have we been working together?
I've actually been in the program for 2 months, but I've been in your vortex for about 4 months now. So to be honest, I was seeing changes within my business. Like when I look back now, I saw some huge changes in my business before I even started to join the program, just from watching all of your videos. I went to a lunch with you because I'm lucky enough to be in the same city as Ingrid and Lisa.
I didn't fly her in today.
No, I live just up the road.
Yeah. Beautiful. And so you almost didn't join.
Yes.
What was going on for you? You don't have to share the whole story, but what was sort of happening? Because at the beginning you sort of rejected me. You were like, Ingrid, I've just finished working with someone and I'm just, trying to figure it out myself. And what was going on for you?
I was really committed to joining, but I just couldn't come up with the funds. Like I just thought that I had all these other bills, or as we do, we just have so many things to pay for in our lives. And I kept thinking to myself, once I have a certain amount of money plus XXX, then I'll join. And it was just holding me back, like waiting, not activating, not taking action. And then Ingrid just kept reaching out to me in like the most beautiful way, just like, come on, let's do this. And I was just like, yes, let's do this. And seriously, I was just like, that was just one of the biggest things, don't wait. Why are we waiting? Why, it's never going to be the right time. You just find the money. If you just commit and say yes, the money will come into your life. You'll find it. You just have to. It'll transform your life in the most beautiful way.
So what has happened? So you were at about $6,000 a month when we first connected. And so what's happened over the last few months since working together?
Yeah, I think for me, one of the biggest things was just the shift in my energy. I was almost the type of person that I am. I wanted to just jump into the modules and get everything done yesterday. Like that's the type of person that I am. But I just really struggled to do that because I had so many beliefs to shift, so much energy to move around, even around me just feeling like a little girl and moving into a businesswoman, like releasing that, so much money.
A diva.
Yeah.
And owning her back. This girl is one of the most overgiving, generous, kind-hearted women. I attract a lot of women like this. And I've been there and I'm like, girlfriend, you got to ramp it up and really own your own worth and value. Otherwise, what happens is you attract really needy clients. You keep discounting and tell them also what was happening to you physically when we met.
Yeah, so from the overgiving, so I was in a place of, before I started my business in July last year, I had a full-time job and I was also freelancing. So I was kind of working around the clock for about 3 years. So just overgiving, always stressed out. And I brought that into my new business where I didn't have to do that. And from that, I had the stress in my body. I was getting up at 4 a.m. every morning to answer emails and get on top of work. And I had chewed, or I didn't even know I was doing it, but I had ulcers lining my mouth, just constantly in a floating state of anxiety. And I sat with Ingrid one day for one of our private sessions and she held my hand and she's like, the behavior of getting up at 4 a.m., Patrice, stops today. It stops today.
It doesn't matter if you get up at 4 a.m., but you don't. I told you to go and exercise and take care of yourself.
Just do. She's like, just that's the thing with this program. It's not just the business and the sales. It's really looking after yourself, and you really learn in this community to look after yourself. You put yourself first. You are a queen. We need to treat ourselves like a queen. Getting up in the morning, exercising.
You are such a queen.
Yeah.
So tell the girls, and we'll wrap it up because I've been talking. But what's happened financially for you?
Yeah. So I have, since just being in the vortex, I was having, as I said, as Ingrid was saying, I had consistent kind of $6,000-$7,000 months just kind of rolling in just from being in this environment, changing my energy, like really sitting in, owning my worth, claiming it for myself, going to Rebecca's classes, and also just packaging up my offer. That's it. And then also just turning up in video with a bit more of a structured way. I've gone from $6,000 months to $10,000 a month to a $14,000 a month to my $22,000 a month to right now another $20,000 a month.
So good. Well, let's help close some more today, even. I'm going
Done.
to talk to you about that later.
Who's out there? I'm keen.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll talk about it more. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for
Are
having
you
me.
going to wait here or are you going to come back?
No, I'm going to wait.
You're going to wait. Okay.
Yep.
Go
Bye,
and relax,
everyone.
have a tea, have a coffee.
Lots
okay.
of love.